Alright, welcome back. This is Gears Segundo with Searching for One Piece. Today's video I will be talking about One Piece, episode 570 review. We have gone pretty far on this One Piece thing now, and this is only like halfway. So, and best thing about this is even when since this is halfway, even when we get to full, when he finds the One Piece, there's still gonna be some episodes after that, because after someone finds One Piece, there's gonna be a huge war between the government and the pirate kings. So this is gonna be fun. Um, let's see where we start off. Well, we still see King Neptune and Robin talking, and apparently that mud guy who was stealing mermaids and the treasure and all that was eavesdropping. So now he wants Shira Hoshi as well. Afterwards, you still see some of the party, and Jinbei wants to talk to Luffy because Luffy's been on an island for 2 years. He doesn't know what's happened in the world yet, all the big things that happened. Neither does Nami, which is surprising because I know for a fact the newspaper gets there, so you would think something like that she would know. But he takes them to a place to talk, and there's Nami, Zoro, Usopp, and Sanji and Chopper. Apparently, only Chopper knew of all of this. Surprising. Um, but one of the biggest things was Fleet Admiral Sengoku resigned, as well as Garth as well, since they are part of the old era, and this era now belongs to the new era, the new pirate era. And so Sengoku wanted to make Aokiji the new fleet admiral because of certain reasons. Like his men know him very well, and he's generally a good guy despite the fact that he's lazy. His personality is pretty much he is uh he's pretty much ready to be fleet admiral. Other than out instead of Akiyumu, who is also pretty much a candidate for that position because of the bigger bosses that want him to be the new fleet admiral. And I see, I see the reason why Aokiji to be the new fleet admiral. Why Sengoku wanted him because let's just give an example. For example, during the war we saw Akainu kill even his own men because they were running away from the battle. And we even saw he literally would continue the battle. If if Zen if Akainu or Akaiji were fleet admiral in that position when Shanks came in, Aokiji would make the same decision as Sengoku. But Akainu wouldn't. We all know that. He would continue the war. He would pretty much have all his men die out, the whole Marine thing dead, just to kill as many pirates as he can, even though there's thousands of other pirates out in the world at the moment. So that's why he wanted Aokiji to be the fleet admiral, because he would make the correct decisions in this. Not like Akainu. So that's why he knew Akainu was bad at that. And so did Aokiji. Aokiji saw that. That's why they had this fight. And they went to an island and pretty much fought for 10 days. And it was apparently tremendous. Like this thing was insane. But in the end, Akainu won. And he spared Aokiji's life. And Aokiji just resigned because he didn't want to work for Akainu. So yeah. So if he's all doing the solo thing, we don't know what he's doing now. Akainu is the new fleet admiral, so we know this is gonna be bad. Um, let's see. Oh, and the big news with Blackbeard, he's now taken over one of the positions as the four emperors. Since he knew all of Whitebeard's territories, he pretty much just took over those territories. Because he has also the Yomi Yomi fruit and the German fruit. And he also has started a devil fruit hunt where they go find devil fruit users who are very powerful, just like Blackbeard was, kill them and take steal their devil fruit powers. Now, um, I he might be King of Lightning might have been right on this. I don't know what he's actually doing. He might be giving these powers to his crew, or he might be keeping them for himself, which would make him really powerful. Despite the fact that it kind of destroys that one rule that one piece had, that you can only have one devil fruit power. But regardless of that fact, regardless of that, it's still, like he said, it's still OP. It's OP, man. Um, let's see. But Luffy really doesn't care for Blackbeard. He pretty much cared about Akainu. He listened to when Jinbe talked about Akainu, but he didn't even give a damn when he was talking about Blackbeard. I guess since Akainu killed Ace, which I can see, but also we forget. I wonder if he forgot the fact that Blackbeard was the reason he was playing that position. So these two characters should be important because I would just like both of them, man. Blackbeard's the one that made this situation happen, and Akainu is the one that escalated it. Um, let's see. I think Robin knows this too. Knows this information too, because she was with the Revolutionary Army. She she more likely knows. She's usually informed like that. I wonder if she got. I wonder if she got to meet Sabo. That would be so badass if she met Sabo. And then she's like somehow, since everyone knew Ace was his brother, they don't know that Luffy has a third brother because he probably never talked about him. But maybe one day he'll talk about him, and Robin will be like, "Sabo is your brother," and they'll be like, "How do you know Sabo?" He's with the Revolutionary Army. Right? Luffy will be like, um, let's see. What else was there? So the Mud guy tries to steal shit at Hoshi, but he's right there behind him, and he's just like, "Hey," and he's like, "Hey, go away, Straw Hats, leave me alone, I'm having some fun here." And it took him like a few seconds, and then he finally realized, "Oh shit." And then he just like, kick, ah. Afterwards, Nami finds out that he stole all the treasure and that Neptune doesn't really care about the treasure. Instead, if you want it, you can have it. So Nami gets all, dollar eyes and kicks Zoro, Sanji, and Luffy out of the bubble into the other bubble to go find the guy and get back the treasure. It's pretty funny. Um, oh, before they went to go take Shirahoshi, as Jima is talking, Luffy pretty much his observation hockey was pretty intense, where he sensed the Mud character, pretty much his wild dog personality. He was like, there's a wild animal. It also proves that Sanji and Zoro have observation hockey as well, because as soon as he woke them up, he woke Zoro up, he was like, Zoro, Sanji, you sense that? And they were like, yeah. He was like, it seems like a wild animal in the palace. And they were like, yeah. Now that then she mentioned it, I sent it too and stuff. And I was like, oh, they have observation hockey. Nice, nice. I think Sanji should get armament too. That would really help out with his kick a lot. Or, may, or maybe he does. You think about it, when he goes Diablo Jumbo, it's fire on his leg, right? Well, it has just like Luffy's Red Hawk. I think he does have armor since his leg can go on fire. That's pretty intense. I don't think he can he probably can't control armament yet. He can only do it when he's doing Diablo Jumbo. But if he can like just start learning how to do armament, he can totally do armament on his leg for his like regular moves and stuff. And they'd be super powerful. And then since he learned how to control it better, he'll be able to do Diablo Jumbo even better. Which would be pretty badass. Um, oh, Blackbeard though, Blackbeard says he might be after Luffy too. Jinbei said he might be after Luffy because they have like bad blood against each other. Um, let's see, what else is there? Um, nope, that was it. Well, that's the end of this review. Stay tuned till next week to see One Piece episode 571 review from me. For my viewers, please like, comment down below if you like the video. Please subscribe if you want to see more. And I am Gear Gendo with Searching for One Piece, and I'm out.